OSKAR coaching model was developed from a solution-focused approach, and it is a very powerful framework which helps your coaching sessions focused on solutions rather than problems. This was developed in early 2000 by McKergow and Paul Jackson. The OSKAR coaching framework has got 5 stages, and these stages are: number 1 is outcome, number 2 is scaling, number 3 is know-how, number 4 is affirm an action, and number 5 is review. So let us understand these 5 stages one by one. Outcome. So what your coachee wants to achieve in long, mid or short term. What they want to achieve from the session itself, and how will they know that it has been useful to them. The future perfect, in other words, the perfect scenario desired by your coachee. At this point, you might want to ask a miracle question which really helps the coachee strongly visualize the desired outcome. Scaling. So once your coachee has a clear picture of their desired outcome, you can then establish where they are currently in relation to this. So scaling is a very powerful technique, and it is a very good way to quantify. And you can say like this: on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 represents X and 10 represent Y. So it gives a clear quantifiable picture. So K stands for know-how. This stage really is about digging the gold, and plenty of time the coach must spend in establishing the resource your coachee has available to them. You may ask certain questions. They can be: what skills or knowledge do you currently have that will help you? Or, when have you done something similar before? Or, what would others say that what is working for you? So know-how is actually about digging the gold. Affirming an action. So affirming is all about providing positive reinforcement of what you have heard, reflecting back positive comments about some of the key strengths and attributes of your coachee. And it could be, you can choose to say, I'm impressed with the knowledge you have in this area, or it's evident that what you have just said is working for you. Action in this is about helping your coachee determine what small action or actions they will now take. So affirm an action. So the final stage of OSKAR coaching model is review, and this is for reviewing the progress against the action, and is therefore most likely to take place at the beginning of the next coaching session. The emphasis is on reviewing the positives. What is better? What did you do that made changes successful? What do you think will change next? So these are some of the questions. So reviewing helps to review the overall journey which the coach and coachee has taken together. So friends, this was the OSKAR framework of coaching, and this framework gives you a very clear structure which is more focused on solutions rather than problems. So you may choose to use this framework for having an effective coaching conversation with your clients. Thank you.